So things just keep escalating with this whole Roblox and Schlep situation. I feel like every single day something new happens, and I have already made so many updates at this point. Like, I even uploaded a 16.5-minute video just a couple days ago, and I'm pretty sure I've never even made a video that long before, just to try and cover everything that I missed in the span of only 24 hours. And now, well, today's update is about something I actually already made a video on 5 days ago. There is a petition going around calling for David Baszucki, the CEO of Roblox, to either resign or to be completely removed and replaced. Back then, when I first covered it, the petition had just passed 10,000 signatures. I was shocked watching it jump from 9,000 to 10,000 literally overnight, but now, less than a week later, I am looking at it again. It's right here in front of me right now, and it has 112,668 signatures. That is not a typo, and I can guarantee you guys that by the time this video gets uploaded, it's going to be a lot higher because, well, in under a week, it's jumped by more than 100,000 signatures alone, and the number keeps shooting up every time I refresh the page. It's also not just Roblox players talking about this anymore either. News accounts on Twitter that have absolutely nothing to do with Roblox, who have never even really mentioned Roblox before, they are now continuing to report on the entire Schlep situation, but also directly on the petition's growth. I saw one tweet earlier that said a petition calling for the removal of the Roblox CEO David Baszucki has received more than 100,000 signatures. The campaign accuses Roblox leadership of putting children on the platform at risk and ignoring community concerns. So clearly it's spreading far beyond just the Roblox community at this point, which is really, really good. I'm not going to lie. Petitions like this, they don't really do anything. I'm sorry to say it, but this isn't really going to do anything. This petition right now, having over 100,000 signatures, is not really going to remove David Baszucki as the CEO. It's not going to get him to resign. Things like this, they don't really do anything in that way, in that regard, and a lot of people seem to be bringing up the fact that this is utterly useless because it's not going to do anything. But on the complete opposite side, I will tell you that things like this, especially with it having so many signatures and so much attention being drawn to it at the moment, if nothing else, it's going to be raising awareness, and that is always a very good thing. That is why we are talking about this so much. That is why everyone is making so much noise about this entire situation, because we need awareness. We need to talk about this. Something like this is not something that you just get to be quiet about. But yes, technically it's not going to actually get him removed. Like, think about it in this way, okay? David Baszucki is the CEO of Roblox. It's his company. He created Roblox and he owns Roblox. Based on the way that he acts towards these kinds of things and how out of touch with the community he continues to be despite everything, I do not see him ever willingly resigning, and especially not because a petition has some signatures. And, well, the only person who can really remove or replace the founder and CEO of a company would be the founder and CEO himself. He is not going to remove or replace himself because a petition got over 100,000 signatures. That number shows the unfathomable level of outrage from the community and even people outside of the community at this point, but it doesn't actually hold any power in having him removed as the CEO. Whether or not he should resign or be replaced is a whole completely different story, but I just need to make this very clear because many people, even in my own comments, seem to be absolutely certain that the petition growing like this guarantees he is going to resign or something like that, when it guarantees nothing, really. But that's it. That is the update for now. I genuinely cannot believe that this petition is growing that much. I mean, I made a video about it before because I was so shocked that it jumped 1,000 signatures overnight, and now here we are, it's jumped up by over 100,000 in less than a week. Okay, that many people want this to happen. That many people are this outraged that they want an entire CEO of a company to resign. Honestly, at the rate this is spiraling, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow there is already another massive shift in the situation. Every day it just gets bigger and bigger, and at this point it feels like we are watching Roblox go through probably the biggest backlash in its history. So yes, I will keep talking about this, I will keep covering it as it develops, because this, I would say, is clearly far from over. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about the petition to remove David Baszucki as the CEO getting over 100,000 signatures in less than a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.